tournament championship ball game. Near side over here for Jeff Snyder. Jeff from the baseline puts a shot up and won't go. Rebound comes down there to Jeff Daniels. Trojans will surely have their hands full tonight. Daniels last night against the Tri-Valley Bulldogs scored 46 points. There's a ball loose over there, and Daniels controls over the baseline, now loses it. It's picked up over there by Sean Herb, and back with it come the Trojans. It's Herb, Gudoweski, near side over here for Ian Smeltz. Reed in there, of course. Shot by Smeltz, good. Ian hits the first 2 points of the ball game. 2-0 UDA. This is Wells, has the ball tipped loose. Back with it comes Sean Herb. Sean to the hoop for a miss. Rebound under there, Jeff Snyder. Jeff puts the shot up, it won't go. Tapped around in there and finally brought down in there by the Wildcats. Here's a pass, a quick one over there for number 32, and Valier, I think that is. He put it home. Smeltz out in front, it's 2-2. Over there for Herb. Now back here to Smeltz. Ian stepping up, popping a 17-foot shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Gudoweski, and Jeff puts the shot up and in, good. It is 4-2 UDA. UDA, the home team on the scoreboard tonight. And as I said, Halifax Wildcats scored 98 points last night, yesterday afternoon, I guess it was, against these Tri-Valley Bulldogs. Here goes Jeff Daniels to the hoop for 2 and ties up the score 4-4. So this should be one heck of a great basketball game. Mr. Leader, the coach of Halifax, and of course Coach Gordy Foster of Upper Dauphin area. Inside it goes to Reed. Scott with a turnaround shot. He's fouled. And Reed will go to the line for the first time tonight, shooting 2. First shot by Reed is in and out. It spins, no good. We're still tied at 4. Exactly 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. And Scott will try to make one of these 2. Here's his second shot, and it's no good. Comes off over here to 23. Here's a shot from the side, no good. Rebound comes down to Jeff Gudoweski. Quick outlet over here for Ian Smeltz. Ian coming back with a head of steam. Will take it to the hoop, puts the shot up, and in, good. Ian Smeltz for 2. Good job, Ian. Down the left side, they go with it. Dumping it inside, and a foul call. The foul will be on Scott Reed. Scott will pick up his first as he collided with Jeff Daniels inside. Scott will pick up the first. Inbound pass tapped away. Back with it comes Smeltz. Ian dropping it back over there for Sean Herb. Sean with a spin around shot. It's good. Herb picked up the ball, got control, and put it back up in. It's 8-4 UDA by 4. Here's a right baseline. Pass it inside. 33 with a shot. Good. Who's that, please? Who was that? 33. Over on the far side it goes. Gudoweski for 2. No good. Rebound in there by Jeff Snyder. Jeff puts a shot up. It won't go. But a tip in by Scott Reed. And it's a 10-6 ball game. Here's Daniels from the side with a shot partially blocked. Dietrich with a rebound. No good. Daniels with a rebound. Puts the shot up and in. It's good. A foul is called. And Jeff Daniels will go to the line to finish off a 3-pointer. Here's Daniels' shot. Good. 10-9 now, the Trojans by 1. Near side over here for Jeff Snyder. Jeff for 3. It's good. Jeff Snyder nails a 3-bagger, and it's now a 13-9 ball game. Good fella, Jeff. Putting one in for 3. Oh, hold everything. Snyder will pick up the blocking foul this time as he went in on Valier. Valier will inbound the ball. Hour into the ball game now for Halifax Wildcats. Here's a pass right underneath. Daniels had it. He's trapped in there, and the ball comes loose, knocked out of bounds by Jeff Snyder. But the Trojans really had Daniels trapped inside that time very nicely. Scott Reed on Jeff Daniels. What a matchup that will be tonight. Inbound pass here for 23. And again, Jeff Snyder tapping the ball out of bounds. Valier will inbound the ball again for Halifax. Does so off the back of the backboard, out of bounds, so Upper Dauphin will take over. Ian Smeltz breaks up court with it, but it's going to be put in play down there as Jeff Snyder will inbound for UDA. In here for Ian Smeltz. First meeting of the ball clubs this year. The Trojan Gals, defeated earlier tonight, have met the Wildcat Gals twice, but the first meeting of these two teams, here's Reed with a shot, no good. Follow-up shot just won't go. And back with it comes Daniels for the Wildcats. Cross over there for Valier down the left side, stepping up for three, no good. Rebound kicked around in there, and Ian Smeltz comes back with it in a hurry for the Trojans, carries the ball. 3:31 remaining here in the first quarter. Anyway, as I was saying, first meeting of these two ball clubs for the year, and here's a pass intended for Daniels inside. Passed out of bounds over there by Wells, and so the Trojans will get an opportunity to extend their margin a little bit here. They're going to need all they can get. Herb over to the far side for Smeltz, into the corner. Godoweski back out to Smeltz on the wing. Now near side, they'll swing it here for Herb. Drops it inside here for Reed. Reed in the paint. Puts a shot up. It's blocked away by Daniels, and back with it comes the Wildcats. Inside for Valier. Dumps it on the baseline. Wells with a shot. Good. The Trojans stymied that time on a quick outlet. The Halifax Wildcats make it a 13-11 ball game, now 2-point margin. Reed inside, spinning it down here for Godoweski. Godoweski shot won't go down, rims the bucket and comes right back out. Valier coming back with a chance to tie for Halifax. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, and let's see here, going to go out of bounds. It'll be Upper Dauphin ball as the rebound was taken out of bounds by Halifax. This is Herb for Smeltz. Smeltz steps away from a defender, puts it over to the far side. Over there's Jeff Snyder for two, no good, but a pass came down to Godoweski, and Jeff Godoweski put it home. Looked like a pass from Jeff. I'm sure it was a shot, but anyway, looked like a pass. Long pass down the court. Dietrich with it on the baseline, tries to put the shot up, and he walks. No call, and a great job that time on the defense by the Trojans. They get that big Dietrich fella to walk with the ball. As we got on the baseline with it, wanted to struggle it up, but nothing doing, went for a walk instead. Sean Herb into the paint, dumps it off over here. Godoweski for two, it's good. Boy, are they finding Jeff Godoweski open underneath. It's now 17-11, UDA by 6. Back over here for Valier. On the run goes Daniels, but a foul called. Foul will be an Upper Dauphin. Jeff missed the shot, but he'll go to the line shooting too. There's Jeff Daniels at the line shooting. His first shot good. 17-12 with a minute and 54 remaining. 17-13. Jeff makes two of them. And back come the Trojans. This is Smeltz. Smeltz dribbling it down this side. Over across he goes out for Sean Herb. Bounces it on the baseline. Here's a shot by Godoweski. No good. Reed with the rebound. Good. Reed picked off that shot by Godoweski and put it home. It's a 19-13 now. The Trojans by 6. Valier into the corner. Dumping it inside, and the ball loose, and Ian Smeltz has got it for the Trojans. Far side now for Sean Herb. Now back out in front for three. No good. Rebound comes down here. It's going to be controlled by the Wildcats. Long pass up the court here. 11 picks it off, passes it across, but it's picked off by Ian Smeltz. Smeltz dribbling back for the Trojans, looking for a little help. Dumps it back over in the wing for Sean Herb, and Herb is nearly fouled, but no call. 11 coming back with it. Dishes it over here for Daniels, who puts it up and in on a dunk. So Jeff Daniels gets the crowd all excited here now as he dunks that basketball. And back with it come the Trojans. 19-15, UDA by 4. From outside, shot won't go. Rebound underneath there, tipped around in there, and finally Valier brings it down for the Wildcats. Here goes the kid to the baseline, and a foul called. And to the deck hard goes number 11, but the foul will be on Upper Dauphin, and 11 will be shooting too. Matt Lauer at the line shooting two as Ian Smeltz picked up his second personal foul. And here's his first shot, no good off the front. Second shot by Lauer is good. He makes 1 out of 2 and makes the margin a 3-point advantage for Upper Dauphin on 19-16. Sean Herb. Sean's pass blocked away, picked up again by Herb, wrestled for over there, and it's going to be UD ball as Lauer and Villiers. No, it's going to be Halifax ball. I thought he called Upper Dauphin, but I guess he said Halifax. 20 seconds remaining here in period number 1. Valier and now Lauer with it for the Halifax. Over in the corner, dumping it inside for Daniels. Daniels trying to work on Reed. He has the ball stopped. Great play over there by Jeff Snyder. Man alive. Jeffer with a super defensive play, had all ball and had Daniels dancing around down there looking for a little bit of help. And 51 is going to come into the ball game now as Jeff Daniels will take a break. And 51 in for UDA, or for the Halifax Wildcats. Here comes Sean Herb. Sean dumping it over here for Godoweski and hold everything. A walk will be called on Godoweski that time as Jeff wanted to make the pass immediately underneath, but no one open. So he's called for the walk. 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 19-16 is the score. UDA by 3. Here's a long pass, and that's going to do it to end the first quarter. But a great first quarter here in the championship round. It's UDA 19 and Halifax 16 at the end of 1. Second period set to get underway as Stone Road will inbound the ball for Valier. And Valier with it around the left side. Into the corner it goes. Shot from the corner. Good. Jeff Daniels hits one from the side. And it's a 1-point game now. It's 19-18, UDA by 1. Smelts, near side here. Over on the far side, they go inside with Reed. Reed for 2, it won't go. Rebound comes down to Dietrich. He spins it back here for Dale Stone Road, and he'll put it down to Larry LaValliere on the far side. Valliere now to Stone Road. Dumping it inside for Daniels. Tipped out of bounds off Daniels. It'll be UDA ball. Jeff Snyder's going to check out of the ball game now as Chris Troutman comes in for UDA. Jeff has played good first quarter. And here comes Sean Herb. Wow, nearly backcourt. No, double dribbled it. Yeah, a little bit of problem that time with instructions coming in from the bench, and the kids distracted by that time. I guess they shouldn't be, but actually what happened there was coaches over there hollering some instructions in, and they were paying more attention to him than they were the ball game. Valier from out in front, no good. Rebound comes off, and the rebound put in there by Dale Stone Road. So the Wildcats have taken the lead now, 20-19. Here's a pitch on the baseline. Here's Jeff Godoweski for 2, no good. A foul called. A foul will be in. Let's see, if it's on Ian Smelts, that's his 3rd, and that's trouble for the Trojans. Timeout's going to be called, I think, by the Trojans. Yeah, they're going to call time. I think Ian has picked up his 3rd with 7 minutes left in the second quarter, so that does not spell anything real good for the Trojans. 7 minutes left, 2019, UDA trailing by 1. Okay, the Trojan timeout is over. Under 7 minutes left to play here in the first half, as Valliere takes her down on the right wing side. Out here. Oh, wait a minute. Shot blocked in there as Jeff Snyder was there to help stop him, and he went for the walk. There's a nice bounce pass over here. Snyder on the baseline, puts a shot up and in. Good. Jeff gets himself 2 more, and it's a Trojan lead now, 21-20. Stone Road out in front here for Valliere, dumping it inside for Daniels in the paint. Stopping, pumps once, puts the shot up, blocked away by Reed. Rebound comes back over to Valliere. Valliere's got it, dumps it back out here now for Wells. Valliere picks it up, spins into the lane, goes for a walk. Okay, they turn it over. The Trojans have it back again. Here goes Herb for 2 from way outside. No good. Rebound just left alone in there, and Dietrich comes down with it for the Wildcats. This is Stone Road. Stone Road going to take it over on the left wing side all the way to the base. Now dumps it back out here for Valier. Valier from outside for 3. No good. Reed with a rebound, and back with it comes Chris Troutman for UDA. Oh, Chris walks with it, or runs with it, maybe. And anyway, Stone Road will inbound here on the near side with 5:45 remaining in the first half. Trojans up 21-20. And let's see, Lauer coming back into the ball game for Halifax. He will take the spot of Wells, and we're set to go. Jeff Miller getting ready to come in for Upper Dauphin here at the next whistle, probably. Talking to coach over there on the bench. And Larry Valier dumping it inside. Here's Daniels. Daniels turns around, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jeff Snyder. Jeff ahead here for Sean Herb, and the Trojans coming back with it. Herb from 15 feet out. That shot won't go. Rebound in there for Scott Reed, and hold everything. Goes out of bounds, they say. Wow. I guess it was. Anyway, Lauer will inbound the ball. Stone Road had it and then gives it back to Lauer. Trojans miss another opportunity that time. Into the corner it goes. Daniels from the side. It's good. It's a two-pointer. Halifax on top, 22-21. Herb down the right side on the baseline here for Jeff Snyder. Jeff stopping and popping, no good. Rebound comes down to Stone Road. He dishes it immediately out to Valier. Valier hassled but gets it into the paint. Takes it to the hoop. Puts the shot up, no good. Rebound for Reed. Back over here for Chris Troutman. Chris coming back with it. Hassled but still has the ball. Near side over there, Sean Herb drives the baseline. Puts the shot up. It's good. Herb for 2. It's 23-22. UDA by 1. 4:35 remaining in the first half. Lauer in the corner. Daniels for 3. No good. Rebound comes back out here to Chris Troutman. Troutman coming back with a good bounce pass here for Godoweski, and Jeff puts her home. Nice bounce pass there by Chris Troutman to Jeff Godoweski. Down the far side, Valier with it. Out here now for Lauer. For Valier. From 3-point range, it's good. And all of a sudden it's tied just like that, 25-25. Here comes Chris Troutman with it. Near side over here for Jeff Godoweski. Across the court they go now. Sean Herb faking once. 17-foot attempt. Won't go. Rebounded Stone Road. Dale passes it down the far side. Larry Valier's got it going down the left wing. He'll stop. Look out for 3. No good. Rebounded right there by Stone Road. However, he picks it off, drops it back over here for Lauer for 3. It won't go. Rebound to Stone Road. That Stone Road's all over the place rebounding. Inside he goes for Daniels. Daniels for 2. It's good. Finally found Jeff Daniels right underneath, and the lead goes back and forth. The Halifax Wildcats 27-25. Now they lead by 2. Herb behind the back pass. Bounces it over on the far side. Jeff Snyder from over there. It's going to be short off the front and rebounded by Halifax. Daniels will set it back over here to Lauer. Lauer with a long pass down the court. Going to the hoop is Valier. He puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Godoweski, and Valier picks up the personal foul as he missed the shot, and then he went into Godoweski, and timeout's going to be called by Halifax right now. Time called. Halifax 27-25. They lead by 2. 3:08 remaining in the first half. Valier has picked up personal foul number 3. Timeout is over now, and Valier picked up personal foul number 1, not 3. He picked up number 1. They had 3 on the board, but then they changed it to 1. Here's Chris Troutman dumping it inside here for Reed. Reed with a bump and a shot. It won't go. Rebounded under there, and it goes out of bounds off the hands of Valier. So the Trojans will inbound. Chris Troutman will inbound underneath their own bucket. 2:58 remaining in the half. Outside here, Jeff Miller, who just came into the ballgame, puts a shot up. It won't go. Dietrich with a rebound, but stolen away immediately by the Trojans. Sean Herb from outside for 2. No good. Rebounded in there by Jeff Godoweski. Bounces it back out in front. Now inside to Reed. Reed with a turnaround. Shot good. Tie ball game, 27-all. Scott Reed. Pass inbounded, hits the ball player, but picked up over there by Lauer. Lauer, hold everything. A hold's going to be called inside. The hold will be on Halifax. And this could be Valier's second. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Valier just picked up personal foul number 2 away from the ball as he's holding Scott Reed inside. And back with it come the Trojans with an opportunity to regain the lead. Miller over here for Troutman, bounces it on the baseline. Here goes Sean Herb for 2. It won't go. Rebounded out there to Reed. Reed steps back, puts a shot up and in. Good. Scott Reed for 2, and the Trojans lead 29-27. Here's Valier with it on the wing. Inside he goes to Daniels. Daniels for 2, rolls it across the rim. Second attempt is fouled. Scott Reed will pick up the foul as Daniels went up to make the second shot, and for Scott, we'll see how many fouls that is. Daniels will go to the line shooting 2. Reed picks up his 3rd personal foul, and John Plotzer comes into the ball game for Upper Dauphin. So that's 2 guys in trouble now. Reed and Smeltz both playing, or not playing, now with 3 fouls on them. And John Plotzer into the ball game for UDA. Daniels at the line shooting 2. First shot, no good. So the best Jeff can do is get his team to within 1, and here it is, and he did not. Plotzer with a good rebound. Back with it comes Jeff Miller with a head of steam. Lauer on him. Now back out here for Chris Troutman. Chris dumps it over here on the baseline for Plotzer. All right, Johnny Plotzer for 2. It's 31-27. Pass down on the baseline. Looked like a near walk. Stone Road's got it, and Stone Road is going to be called a foul inside. A foul will be on Plotzer as he's holding on to Jeff Daniels. So the big guy is collecting a lot of attention inside, and Plotzer picks up the personal foul. Daniels will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Daniels at the line to shoot the first of his 1-and-1. He missed the shot. Back out with it comes Dale Stone Road over into the corner now. Stone Road dumping it inside. Here's Daniels with a turnaround shot. It spins in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Stone Road again. Valier outside. Now over here, Stone Road has it back again. Here is Daniels putting a shot over everything. Ball tipped around out there. Chris Troutman comes down when a foul's going to be called. The foul will be on Lauer. He'll pick up the personal foul. And that's going to send the ball out of bounds. That's it. None shooting. Only the 4th team foul. And let's see. Wells comes back into the ball game now to replace Stone Road for Halifax. Jeff Miller near side over here. Now they've tried to pass it inside. Jeff Godoweski with a shot, no good. Daniels with a rebound. Quick outlet pass up there for Wells. He goes to the hoop, puts a shot up. It's good, and he is fouled. Hard to believe. Chris Troutman picks up the foul. It looked like he got every piece of Wells and the ball, but the ball rolled right up and in. And so Wells will go to the line to shoot 1 with just 1:15 remaining. Trojans up 31-29. And again, Wells with an opportunity to pull his ball club to within 1. He'll get 1 shot. His shot is good, and it's 31-30 now, UDA by 1. Super ball game, I'll tell you. Except for the foul trouble. Here goes Chris Troutman, dumping it over to the far side. Sean Herb swings it back over here. Now they swing it back here for Plotzer. Plotzer for 2, no good. Rebound to Valier. Valier dumps it ahead here now. And, Daniels with a behind the back pass attempt. Didn't do anything with that one. And back with it comes Sean Herb. Sean down the left side here, and he is fouled. Blocking foul going to be called on Lauer. The 5th team foul, be done shooting, and the Trojans will inbound the ball on the side once again. Okay, Trojans are inbounded here. 50 seconds remaining. Oh, ball stolen away by Lauer. Lauer to the hoop, puts the shot up, missed the shot. Rebound shot missed in there by Wells. Here's Valier from in the paint and hold everything. Foul called. My goodness, they missed a couple of opportunities, but a foul called, and Valier will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. 40 seconds remaining on this 1-and-1 shot. First shot, no good. Rebound comes back down here to the Trojans. Chris Troutman coming away with it. Chris, back for Jeff Miller. Over on the far side now for Sean Herb. Sean tries to go into the paint with it. The ball lost away. It goes on the floor, and everybody rolling around here. Walk will be called. 25 seconds left. I'll tell you, what a ball game. It's a warm in here, and the ball game is hot. Stone Road going to check back into the ball game now. He will be replacing Lauer. And Dale will inbound the ball for Halifax. 25 seconds left. Halifax may play for one shot. Stone Road needs to set it up out front here. Near side they come with it. This is Petrie. For Valier, they're going to try to get one. Inside it goes, and Daniels puts a shot up, knocked away, and out of bounds it goes. It's going to be Halifax ball. But hey, Johnny Plotzer with a good job in there on big Jeff Daniels. Wow, John, what an improvement he has made. He has my vote for the most improved ball player of the last 3 years. He hung in there. Here's Valier with a shot, good. 33, and the ball on the inbound pass tipped out of bounds by Daniels. It will remain UDA ball. Halifax by 1. 32-31 with just 1 second. Troutman in here for Miller. Miller throws the ball short, and that's going to end the first half. But the first half ends with Halifax back in the lead by 1, 32-31. Good job. Getting set to go with the second half here at Williams Valley as the Trojans will put the ball in play. Jeff Snyder will inbound the ball for UDA. Snyder, Ian Smeltz playing with 3 fouls is back into the ball game now, along with Sean Herb, Jeff Godoweski, and Scott Reed. So the starting 5 beginning the second half here for the Trojans. Snyder on the baseline for Herb. Now back out to Snyder, and inside they go. Ball rolls loose, and there's a rolled up over Jeff Godoweski's shoulder. And Dale Stone Road coming back for Halifax. Oh, here's a walk. Hold everything here. Valier walks with it. Just sort of come up there and thought he'd sneak another foot or two closer, I guess, and he walked. So the Trojans, trailing by 1, 32-31, will get the ball immediately. A bucket here gives us the lead back. Here's Snyder for Smeltz, and Snyder. Sean Herb on the baseline, puts the shot up, blocked away in there by Dietrich, and back with it come Halifax. Valier, long pass down the court, tipped out of bounds by Scott Reed. So it'll be Halifax ball up underneath the bucket here, as Stone Road will inbound for Halifax. Stone Road, Dietrich, Valier. Oh, here's an inbound pass, and that's going to be okay. No backcourt as it comes back here. Stone Road inside for Dietrich. Dietrich tries to dump it inside and does so. Ball blocked over there on a shot taken by Valier. But Jeff Godoweski with a good block for UDA. And still 32-31 ball game. We played 40 seconds of the third period. Here's Dietrich. And stealing it is Sean Herb, but Sean goes for a walk. Puts a shot up anyway. And Herb on the steal went for the walk. And the Wildcats will inbound the ball underneath the bucket again. And again, Dale Stone Road will be the inbounder. Wells on the wing over there, and he may tip it. No, he pushes it inside here for Dietrich. Tapped away. Back with it come the Trojans. And he is held as a foul is called on Wells. And be none shooting. Or is Smeltz shooting? Yeah, I guess they're going to say he was shooting. Wow. Ian will go to the line shooting too. Wells picks up his second. Smeltz at the line shooting too. His first shot is good. Ties up the ball game. 32-32. Only I don't believe they gave it to us yet. Yeah, now they did. Second shot's good. Upper Dauphin leads 33-32. So Ian puts the Trojans back on top. Valier for Wells over here in the wing. Out in front for Valier. Valier dribbling down the lane, right to the hoop, puts a shot up and in good. Valier with a good drive to the bucket that time gives the Wildcats the lead back again, now 34-32. Inside a pass is going to be tipped away by the Wildcats. Out of bounds, Upper Dauphin will inbound. Jeff Miller comes into the ball game to replace Jeff Snyder. And Ian Smeltz will inbound the ball. Probably to Jeff Miller. He did. Sean Herb, Miller, Smelts on the baseline, stopping, dropping it back outside here now. Sean dumps it inside for Godoweski, inside for Reed. Reed with a shot, little short. Rebound comes down to Smelts. Smelts for two, won't go. Rebound by Reed, won't go. And Daniels controls for Halifax, and back with it come the Wildcats. Boy, the Trojans missed an opportunity there. Here's Valier. Valier going to the hoop. Ball goes on the floor, and so does he. Ball stripped away. Valier still in control of it, more or less. Daniels on the left side over here. Stops, pops a 14-foot shot. It's short. Rebound comes down there to that big Dietrich on the baseline. Shot good. 36-33. The Wildcats by 3. Inside they go with it to Reed. Reed puts a shot up and in, good. 36-35, Wildcats by 1. Valier out in front. Back outside here now for Wells, and Valier's got it back. Driving down the right side, spinning around into the paint, puts a shot up, won't go. Rebound comes down to Sean Herb. Sean will bounce it back over there for Jeff Miller, and Jeff taking it away for the Trojans. For Ian Smelts. Ian for 3 from outside. It's good! Ian hits a 3-bagger. The Trojans lead 38-36. UDA by 2. Here's that Stone Road. Near steal outside there, but he still has it. No, stolen away. Bumped in there. Smelts with it for the Trojans. Ian driving it down into the paint. Stopping, faking, pumping, shooting. No good. Daniels with a rebound for Halifax. Super ball game. Here's Jeff Miller chasing out in front. Jeff reaches in and gets a foul. Jeff Miller picks up his second personal foul. Lauer back into the ball game. Lauer back into the ball game for Halifax. A lot of bumping going on in here as they line up. Looks like they're on a subway in Philadelphia here. There's a gang out here. Okay, ref has got to watch him right here now. And here we go. Bounces it over here now for Wells. Wells has the ball knocked aside. Dietrich grabs it, fires it underneath. Stolen away by the Trojans. Jeff Miller with a good steal. Back to Ian Smelts. And back with it come the Trojans. Over into the corner it goes for Sean Herb on the baseline. Tries to dump it underneath, but the ball's going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats. They had blocked the ball. As Petrie comes back in for the Wildcats, and they're going to call timeout. 4:32 left in the third. Trojans up by 2 now, 38-36. Sean Lowry is number 45. I misnamed him. I think I called him something else, but Sean Lowry, 45 for Halifax. Inbound pass here for Miller. Jeff from outside. Spins in and out. No good. Rebound comes down here to Daniels. Quick outlet pass for Wells, and it's going to roll out of control. It will be UDA ball. Daniels pass for Wells led him too hard and too long. And back come the Trojans. This is Smelts with it on the wing. Inside for Jeff Godoweski on the baseline, but the pass coming back here is picked off by Wells. He'll race down here with Jeff Miller. Shot good. We're tied at 38. Pass way over here. Here's a shot from the side by Sean Herb is good. It's a 2-bagger. Trojans back in the lead by 2, 40-38. UDA by 2. Lauer near side here for Wells. Lauer out in front. Now Valier. Inside it goes here for Lowry. Now back outside. Shot really short. Rebound inside there taken, no good. Rebound comes down here to Reed, and man, was he held by Daniels. I think you can see it. Here's Godoweski for 2. It won't go. Rebound comes down to Lowry. Back ahead here now for Valier. Valier racing to the hoop. Puts the shot up. He is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. As Valier is fouled by, let's see, 32 out there, which is Sean Herb. Sean picks up his first. Valier at the line, shooting 2. Here's Larry Valier's first shot, no good. Second shot by Valier is good. And it's a 1-point margin now, 40-39, UDA by 1. Smelts playing with 3 fouls, and Ian been good this period so far. Into the corner it goes. Sean Herb from the side for 2. Won't go. Rebound comes out here, and Jeff Miller will fight for it. Pick it up. Jump it back here, but Valier picks it off for Halifax. Jeff was out of control there, falling down when he made that pass. Valier from 15 feet out. Spins it in and out. No good. Rebound to Plotzer. Back with it comes Ian Smelts. Smelts, 16-footer. Good. 42-39, UDA by 3. Lauer coming back with it. Oh, wait a second here. Before the shot, they're going to call a foul before the shot, and I think it'll be on Sean Herb. And Sean may have picked up his second. Team's second. No, team's third, make that. And Lowry will inbound the ball. Ooh, inbound pass knocked away by Ian Smelts. Ian coming back with a head of steam. Let's just watch him go to the hoop. Puts a shot up, as he wanted to alley-oop it or something. I'm not sure what that was. Anyway, Valier coming back for Halifax puts a shot up good. 42-41, Halifax trailing by 1. Here's Smelts with it now again. I'm not sure what Ian was trying to do with that last one. Dumping it inside. Reed from 15 feet out. It's short. Reed's ball off his foot. Raced for over here by Ian Smelts, and Ian can't quite catch up to it. And Halifax will come back as Dale Stone Road comes back into the ball game to take Lauer's place. And Halifax with an opportunity to regain the lead. They trail by 1. Here's Stone Road dumping it inside here for Daniels. Daniels spin around shot. Won't go. Rebound comes down and a foul called. The foul will be on Scott Reed. He will pick up, I think, his third. We'll see. And shooting, or will it be? No, it'll be none shooting. Scott picks up his 4th. Reed picks up his 4th, and he's going to leave right now as Jeff Godoweski will check back into the ball game. And the Trojans in trouble now with 2:05 remaining in the third. Scott goes out. Inbound pass by Storo. Nope, 5 seconds, and they couldn't get it in. UDA gets the ball back. 2:04 remaining here in the third period. Going to put some good pressure now on Johnny Plotzer and Godoweski inside there. Here's a pass over on the far side. Shot from outside by Sean Herb. Won't go. Rebound in there. Plotzer saves it. Back over there for Miller. Jeff for 2. It's good. Great job in there by Plotzer, and then Jeff Miller hanging one up for 2. Near side pass here. Bounce inside. Lavier to the hoop for 2. Good pass and a good shot by Valier. I beg your pardon, Valier. Anyway, inside they go now. Godoweski has the ball knocked out of bounds on his pass. Intended for Sean Herb over there, and Jeff Daniels gets a big paw on that one. Jeff Snyder's going to come into the ball game and replace Jeff Miller. Right now, Trojans getting some additional height in there with Scott Reed out. Here's Smelts. Godoweski at the post. Anyway, now it goes inside. Jeff with a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Daniels. Oh, Trojans could have used that one. As time winding down here in the third. Near side over here. Stone Road's got it. Dumps it inside there for that big Dietrich. He has the ball tapped away, and back with it comes Ian Smelts. Ian stopping and popping. Won't go. Rebound inside there by Plotzer is good. Johnny Plotzer following it up nicely. Puts the shot home. All right. 46-43 UDA by 3. Behind the back pass doesn't work. It's going to be picked up there by Jeff Snyder. Breaking back. 2-on-1. Good pass over there. The shot taken by Herb is good. And the Halifax Wildcats will inbound the ball. 48-43. Trojans open up a 5-point margin with just 35 seconds remaining here in the third. Down to 30 now. Dale Stone Road out in front. Over here for Daniels as he has to come out to help. Daniels with it. Dumps it inside. Oh, nice pass, and Valier puts it home. Trojans left that one get away from them as Valier snuck in there and took a good pass from Daniels and put her home. Here's Godoweski near side here for Plotzer. It's good. Johnny Plotzer hits one. Okay, and the Trojan margin back up to 5, 50-45. Here's a pass in the lane, and Valier coming right back, and that's going to end a very exciting third period. Coach Foster doesn't like the fact that the Wildcats got that last bucket, but his Trojans really hanging in there tonight, and they lead by 3. Now at the end of 3, it's 50-47, UDA by 3. Okay, we're set to go as the fourth and final period on Rhines here, unless, of course, we go into OT. Oh, here's a double dribble. No call. And then the call's going to be on Smeltz, but boy, oh boy, they wonder where the double dribble was. What happened to the double dribble call, says Coach Hain and Coach Foster. They can't believe there was no double dribble. Everybody assumed it was a double dribble, except the 2 stripes. Amazing. Here's Dietrich from the side for 2, no good. Rebound comes down to Godoweski. He rolls it back over here for Smeltz. Smeltz has the ball stolen away from him by Valier. Valier with a long pass out here to Wells. He goes to the hoop, puts the shot up. He is fouled. And Sean Herb picks up the personal foul as Wells goes to the floor hard. And Wells will be at the line shooting 2. Sean Herb picked up his 3rd personal foul on that last one. And Donald Wells, first shot, good. 50-48. Dunn can bring him to within 1. His second shot is good, and he did. It's 50-49 now, UDA by 1. Near side they go, and now into the corner. Back out here for Jeff Snyder. Shot, it's good. Ian Smeltz for 2 more. And get Ian out there hot, and Ian's playing a beautiful ball game here in the second half. Here's a tip away, going over on the far side. Jeff will inbound it here. It goes off the hands of Valier, out of bounds. So another super effort by Jeff Snyder to save that ball from going out of bounds off a Trojan. Fired it back in here off the Wildcats. Excellent play. Smeltz into the corner here for Sean Herb. Sean driving the baseline, dumps it right underneath there for Plotzer. Plotzer for 2 more. Johnny Plotzer playing one heck of a ball game. Here comes Valier into the paint, stopping, looking around, dropping it over there for Dietrich. Dietrich, 1 dribble and hold everything. Walk going to be called against Dietrich as he got tangled up in there. And the Trojans, who now lead 54-49 by 5, can get themselves a 7-point margin if we go down here and not goof this thing up here. So see what we can do. Smeltz over here for Jeff Snyder. Jeff walked with it, and that'll turn the ball back over to the Halifax Wildcats. Stone Road will inbound for UDA. Or for the Halifax Wildcats, I mean. Valier over the far side. Wells with it. Outside here for Valier. Ooh, Valier bump, no call. Here's on the baseline, and a walk going to be called as, Daniels got tied up in there. Man, the Trojans have handled Mr. Daniels, who had one heck of a big game last night. They have really handled Jeff tonight. Here's Jeff Snyder into the corner for Sean Herb. Sean jumping it inside. Plotzer is hacked at, no call. And back with it comes Ian Smeltz for the Trojans. Into the wing, shot by Sean Herb, no good. Rebound tipped around in there. Herb gets it, tries to go to the hoop, but he is fouled. And the foul inside there will allow Sean to shoot about 2, I believe. We'll see. Okay, here's Herb's first shot. No good. Trojans were still with a 6-point margin as Dale Stone Road had picked up his first personal on that last foul. Second shot by Sean is good. And it makes it a 6-point game now, 55-49. Valier. Oh, near steal. It is going to be stolen. Nope. So we're tipped back over here, but out of bounds by Halifax, and UDA will take over. 55-49 with 5:57 remaining in the ball game. Smeltz over here for Snyder. Bounces it on the baseline for Herb. Back out to Jeff Snyder. Inside they go to Plotzer. Back over to Herb. Now back out here for Snyder. Snyder for 3 from outside. Short. Rebound. Oh, off the fingertips of Sean Herb, who had gone in for the rebound. And then it went off Herb. Sean had the ball come off real quickly that time and flew right by him like a shot. barely could get his hand up on it. Anyway, Valier for Halifax. Inside here for Daniels. Daniels turns around, shoots a shot up, maybe partially blocked, very short, gets the rebound, pumps twice, puts a shot up. A foul called. Daniels will go to the line, shooting as I think Platzer might have picked up the foul. Yeah, I think John picked up his second. And Daniels at the line shooting 2. Okay, timeout's going to be called by someone. I'm not sure who called timeout. Yeah, timeout called by Upper Dauphin. With a 5-point lead and with 5:27 remaining. We'll be right back. Jeff Daniels at the line, shooting 1. He was shooting 2, made the first one. His second one, good. 55-51, now 4-point ball game. Sean Herb will work it down the right side for Upper Dauphin. Need to get something this time. Herb out in front. Here is Smeltz. Ian racing toward the paint. Going to stop. Going to drop it off over there for Platzer. Now back to Herb. Smeltz. Smeltz winds it into the middle. Stopping. Dumping it inside. Platzer for 2. It's good. Johnny Platzer, the Johnny on the spot that time for 2. 57-50 UDA by 7. Ooh, here's a shot and a foul. Foul before the shot. Foul will be on Jeff Snyder. No, it wasn't before the shot. It was during the shot, I guess, because he's going to get to shoot 2, and Larry Valier puts the first one in. 57-52, and Valier can make it a 4-point ball game. His second shot, no good. Rebound comes down here to Platzer. Johnny Platzer bounces it off the leg of Lowry. Trojans will take over. No, off the leg of Petrie, that was. And now they're going to have Sean Herb, or Sean, yeah, inbound the ball. And we're ready to go for Smeltz. Smeltz is going to take it down as Lauer awaits on him. This is Lauer. Smeltz to the hoop, puts a shot up. Blocking foul called. And the blocking foul will be on Petrie. And Lauer, or yeah, Petrie, I believe. Yeah, Petrie picks up his first, and Ian Smeltz will be at the line shooting 2, I guess. Yeah, shooting 2. Here's Ian's first shot. No good. Following the first shot, the Wildcats call timeout. So Sean will be back to shoot his second one right after the timeout. Okay, the timeout is over, and Smeltz back to the foul line to shoot his second one. He missed the first one, and he makes the second one. And wait a minute. A foul underneath. A big pushing foul under there against the Halifax Wildcats. And this time it'll be on Petrie, I believe. No, it's going to be on Lauer. He picks up his third. Be non-shooting, only the team's 4th of the half. Trojans long since have had their 7th foul. And Petrie, or whatever, is going out as Dietrich comes back in for Halifax. There's a pass for Reed, who is back into the ball game now. Near side for Snyder, now out in front. Sean Herb has it. Herb trying to bounce it inside. Reed! For that, I think they might call a walk. Yeah, Scott got leaning inside there, and they're going to call Scott for the walk. 4:27 remaining in the ball game. UDA up by 6. Here's Daniels with the basketball, puts a shot up, it won't go. Rebound comes down to Ian Smeltz. Ian coming back with it with a head of steam. Ian into the paint, puts the shot up, and a blocking foul will be called. Dietrich will pick up the foul, and Smeltz will go to the line shooting 2. Dietrich picks up his first. And Ian's first shot won't go. So Ian uncharacteristically off on the foul shooting. Generally, Ian gets nothing but net. So he made half of them last time. Let's see if he can make half of them this time. The second shot, good. Oh, what Ian's thinking to himself out there. What the heck is wrong with the first one, you know? Anyway, Lauer coming back with it for the Trojans. It's now a 59-52 ball game. Lowry over there for that Dale Stone Road. His pass stolen away by Scott Reed. And back with it come the Trojans. This is Sean Herb. Sean going to take it to the hoop. It's good. 61-52. Trojans by 9. Valier coming back with it. He'll stop and pop from way outside. No good. Rebound comes down to Sean Herb. Sean coming back with it through some traffic, and he still has the ball. Dumps it over into the corner, and a foul over there as young Lauer goes to the floor after fouling. Lauer picks up the foul, and Ian Smeltz will go to the line shooting 1-1. Ian was lined up at the foul line, but he's not shooting, as it's only the 6th team foul. Lauer picks up his 4th personal foul, and I think we're ready to go now. I don't know what they're waiting for, but anyway, Jeff Snyder gets the ball to inbound for Upper Dauphin. He does so right over here. Whoops, wait a second. I don't know what happened. Something happened, and Coach Foster and Coach Hain both wondering what happened to that. And anyway, back with it come the Wildcats. I don't know what happened there. Not sure. Anyway, Lauer playing with 4 fouls on him. Passes it underneath here now. And back out it goes to Lauer. '21, I'm not sure who that is. Looked like a walk, but no, I guess not. Ball tipped away by Smeltz, but gathered back in. 21 to the hoop, short. Valier with a rebound shot, no good. Rebound comes out here. It's going to be handled by Lauer. Lauer for 3 from outside, no good. Rebound on the far side controlled by Valier. Valier steps up for 3. It's good. 55-61, the margin back to 6 for UDA now. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the championship game, and a foul called. Sean Herb will go to the line to shoot a 1-1 now, as that puts the Trojans in the bonus. Herb at the line to shoot a 1-1. Before Sean gets a chance to shoot, Stone Road comes back in to take number 21 spot for Halifax. And now Sean Herb at the line shooting a 1-1. Here is his first shot. It's good. Sean knocks down the first one. 62-55, 7-point margin. 2:45 left in the game. And here's Sean's second shot. It's good. 63-45. The margin grows to 8. 63-55, I mean. I think I said 45. Shot from outside by Dale Stone Road won't go. Rebound comes down to Reed. Passes it ahead here for Jeff Snyder. Long pass down the court. Knocked out of bounds by Jeff Daniels. No. Off the Trojans. Maybe Jeff never did touch it. Anyway, back comes Halifax with it. Oh, wait a minute. Foul called before the shot. Foul will be on Jeff Snyder. Jeff picked up his 4th, I believe. And Lauer will go to the line shooting a 1-1. Jeff picked up his 3rd personal foul. And the first shot by Lauer is no good. Spins out. Taken there by Reed of the Trojans. This is Smeltz. Ian out in front. Ian's going to charge into the lane. Stop and pop. No good. Rebound there by Plotzer. Won't go. And Jeff Daniels comes down with a rebound for Halifax. Just to keep the game exciting. Near side over here. Oh, wait a minute. Looked like a walk. What happened? Jump, they call it. And it's going to be UDA ball. So another good job in there by that Jeff Snyder. Sean Herb will inbound the ball with exactly 2 minutes left in the game for Ian Smeltz. Ian has played just another super ball game for the Trojans. Here he comes, winding it down here, stopping, dropping it back out for Snyder. Over there now for Herb. Herb on in front. Jeff to the hoop, puts the shot up. It's good, but a foul called. Foul called out. It's going to be against the, it's against Halifax. Shot was no good, and Sean puts the first one in. He's going to shoot two. There was foul was before the shot. Foul was on Stone Road. His second, they say on the board. Seems like he had more than that, but Stone Road charged with his second according to the scoreboard. Second shot by Herb is good. 65-55, a 10-point margin now as Dale Stone Road brings it back up. Over on the far side, shot by Wells, blocked away by John Plotzer. Another good effort by Johnny Plotzer over there. He's playing one heck of a ball game. And Dale Stone Road will inbound again for Halifax with 1:40 remaining. Back over here for Lauer. Lauer into the paint, stopping, dumping it back over here now for Daniels. Daniels puts a shot up. No good. Rebound comes down over there to Ian Smeltz. Ian has the ball spun loose. Pass on the baseline. Shot and a foul. The foul will be on Sean Herb, and Lauer will go to the line shooting two. Well, they say Lauer was shooting, and he's going to get two shots. Why, I don't know. He missed the first one anyway. So they get one more try now with 1:26 left in the ball game. Trojans up by 10. And the second shot by Lauer is good. Trojan margin down the 9 now, 65-56. Smeltz drives it into the lane, loses the handle on it. It's going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats, they say, and the Trojans will maintain possession. Somebody got a hand in on it. And timeout called by Upper Dauphin. 1:17 remaining at 65-56, UDA by 9. Okay, the Trojan timeout is over. Ian Smeltz will inbound the ball for UDA. Here for Sean Herb. Sean will take it out front. As they open up the lane, they did. Here goes Sean down the lane, puts the shot up and in, good. You can see them just spread it out. The lane opens up, and Sean just glides right in there and lifts it up and in 67. Shot blocked away over here. Now picked up by Wells. His shot, no good. Rebound by Reed. Reed with a quick outlet pass up here for Sean Herb. Sean to the hoop. It's good. Sean Herb puts the bucket in, 69. Now as the Trojans blow it open. 69-56. Bounce pass inside here for Stone Road. Wells for Stone Road. Ball tipped away. Reed with the loose ball picks it up, and then he double dribbles or walks. One or the other. I'm not sure what, but something happened there. 35 seconds left in the game. 69-56. UDA will be the tournament champions. Steve Troutman will come into the ball game for UDA. He'll be taking Johnny Plotzer's place, and boy, John deserves a good hand, and he gets it, as Johnny Plotzer has really played well for the Trojans tonight. Also coming out of the game, Sean Herb, who has had a very big ball game for UDA. Jeff Snyder already out of the game. Ian Smeltz coming out of the game, and he has played one magnificent ball game for the Trojans tonight. So next man out will be Reed at the whistle. Here's a pass out in front, taken out there by Valier. Dale Stone Road for three. It's good. 69-59. Here comes Andy Miller, who is into the ball game for the first time tonight. Andy skipping down the lane, tries to put a shot up. Dale Stone Road blocks it away. Back with it come the Wildcats, and Wells lifts it up and in, and a foul called as Valier reaches into Andy Miller. Andy will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Scott Markle and Dermot Garrett enter the ball game, as leaving the ball game now are Scott Reed, and he's getting the congratulations from Coach Foster. Everybody doing one heck of a job tonight on that ball club. Dermot Garrett into the ball game along with Steve Troutman, Jeff Miller, Scott Markle, and the shooter, Andy Miller. First shot, no good. Rebound tipped around in there, gathered in by Jeff Daniels, and back he comes with it. Clock down to 5 seconds. Long shot from outside won't go. Rebound tipped around here. That's going to do it. So the Trojans have won the ball game with a final score. UDA 69, Halifax 61. Trojans win by an 8-point margin, and they are the WQIN boys champions for 1991. Super job by everybody, and do appreciate the effort that the Trojans put out tonight. Man, they played one heck.
I thank all the athletes for making this a great tournament. Williams Valley is pleased to have hosted the 1991 WQIN Holiday Basketball Tournament. I wish to thank all the schools who participated in the tournament and the hundreds of fans who came out to support their teams. Finally, I wish to thank WQIN for sponsoring this year's tournament and providing champions. The sports director of WQIN Radio, who will present the championship trophies.
Kevin Moore at WQIN will present the trophies to the championship Trojans in just a minute.
Number one. Secondly, I would like to congratulate the Williams Valley Viking boys and the Williams Valley Lady Vikings for their consolation wins this afternoon. I'd also like to console the Tri-Valley team. They were here, they did not win anything, but we do thank them for participating anyway, and I think they deserve an applause as well. To the Halifax Wildcat Girls basketball team.
Halifax Wildcat girls basketball team receiving their trophy, having defeated the Upper Dauphin Trojans tonight. They defeated Tri-Valley on Friday, and Upper Dauphin tonight.
Trophy to the 1990
championship trophy now being presented to Upper Dauphin boys. Ian Speltz accepting for Upper Dauphin.
Hey, girl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and have a happy New Year.
Hey, that's it.
All right. Right. Congratulations, boys.
Bracelet was found during the basketball game and someone lost the bracelet. Please report to the scores table.